Wow, guys, so the mother of all features has finally arrived, and it's what we've been asking for since day one to have on Stadia, and this is a big one, so I can't wait to talk about it. Also, Stadia has released other features like a big change to the Explore tab, as well as direct access to Stadia through the Android web browser. So we got some good stuff, and we'll check it on this video. Make sure you guys are subscribed to always be up to date with Stadia news. So today, Stadia announced that they are rolling out onto the UI a search bar. That's right, guys, you guys heard it, a search bar for the web, and it will be coming to all Stadia players within the week. This has been a long time coming and something that has been needed, especially if all you've had is pro games being collected every month. Trust me, it really fills up your library. I have close to 100 games, and more than half of those are all just Stadia Pro games. This is a screenshot that they provided to us, and you can see the bar will be on your library. There's even a new look with a brown border. Maybe those are games that are just being shared through the family sharing, and on the post it says you're going to have an easier time sorting through the games that you've purchased, games that are free, and ones that are pro. So there's quite a bit of change coming to the Stadia UI, though the only thing I'm wondering is, does this extend to those who mostly game on the Chromecast Ultra and the UI that they have? Hopefully we can get some clarification on that soon. Also, that is not everything. Apparently, there's going to be some new additions to that Explore tab. And just in case you guys don't know, yes, this Explore tab does exist. I doubt any of us actually go ahead and check it out, but it will feature the ability now to see other players' activity. So, potentially seeing state shares and video captures. You should also be able to share your own stuff with your friends so they will see it on their Explore tab. I also think this will extend to those outside your friends list, so you might see other people's random state shares and captures. The only suggestion I would make is also extend this Explore tab to look at people who cover Stadia games or stream Stadia games on YouTube, and support creators who use the click to play on their descriptions with the newest Stadia games or even older Stadia games. Feel free to leave me out of it, as I don't need to be featured, but I think it would be a great way to find like-minded Stadia players and content creators and create even more of a Stadia community and find even more buddies. And I think this Explore tab seems to aim at that purpose anyways, so that would be one suggestion that I have. And finally, a curious rollout here is Stadia working directly through an Android web browser rather than using the Stadia app. This one to me is kinda not a lot of news, because technically this has been available for a while, because you could just turn your web page into desktop mode and Stadia would have worked, but I guess now it's official and it will work without having to do all that. This is good for those who didn't want to download another app and just another ease of use, and I don't want to downplay this because this is now quicker access to Stadia, especially if you're new to the platform. So overall, this is a really good thing. All in all, guys, I want to say this is really good stuff in general, and it's been some time since we've seen some changes to the UI, so I'm grateful personally and happy to see these rollouts, especially for the search bar of all things. Again, keep in mind, you might not see it on your end yet. This is going to be slowly rolled out. I actually remember a feature that came out some time ago, and it took me almost a month for it to roll out to myself. Meanwhile, people had it for a long time, so be patient, but I'm happy to see the changes. Let me know down below what you guys think about today's announcements of these Stadia features and changes. Are they welcomed, and what else would you guys like to see improved with the UI, or just in general, what new features would you like to see, so that way the Stadia team can keep tabs as they do watch these videos. As always, subscribe, like, and hit that bell. I'm Sunny, and I'll see you in the clouds.